All right, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the video is Motel Rooms and First Ladies. This will be coming from Bill Burr. Listen, if you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this content, the more that I know that you specifically would like to see more of this specific type of content, okay? Let's go ahead and just jump into this immediately. Right, guys.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Please be seated. Good evening. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to this lovely theater here in downtown Montreal. It's unbelievable. Can't understand you. Female voice does not travel well.
Right.
I don't know what it is. Up close.
I think it's the pitch. Definitely. I do think that is the overall pitch of their voice.
All right, in a whisper can make your dick hard, but beyond 10 feet, it just sounds like a couple of birds fighting over a French fry or something, you know? There you go. That's how
fighting
we
over
start.
a French fry.
Somebody's coming out of the gate. I'm sick of Obama's wife. Yeah.
All right.
Is running her. This isn't some Democrat Republican shit. This is just in general. Just running her yap. It's just like, shut up. You know? You weren't elected. You know, your husband isn't running a lemonade stand. He's running the country.
Right.
No, generally speaking, first ladies, they've been out of line for a good 25, 30 years. They think for some reason that their husband has the job, that now they should be chiming in like they know some shit, you know? Dude, if you had a leak at your house and you called the plumber, and the plumber comes in and he starts fixing it, what would you do if 5 seconds later his wife, who isn't a plumber, comes walking in, well, I think we should run it over here. It's like, shut up!
You're not
Just 'cause you're
who
fucking
we elected,
the plumber
bro. That type
doesn't
of
mean
thing.
you understand plumbing. Okay? No, this is all like my fears, because they're trying to tell us down south there that they're starting to gear up for Hillary
Down
Clinton to
south.
be running for president, saying I think that would be a good thing. Yeah, people clapping. What is that based on? Based on what?
Nothing.
I don't get how she became a senator. That's shocking to you? She went from never holding political office to immediately being a senator. Why? Because she was fucking the president?
Oh.
Should Tom Brady's wife be the next quarterback of the Rams?
Yes. That's exactly what should happen now.
Does he have some sort of magical powers? Like, you suck at sports? I couldn't throw it all, and then he fucked me, and I just picked up this ball, and I was just lacing it in there. It was incredible. Dude, it all started with Nancy Reagan. That's where it first went off the rails, you know? She came out with her little bird body, you know, just her big head.
Bird body.
Just came walking out, say no to drugs, and people off your heroin, say no to that. She just walked back. Hillary had her stupid health care plan. Obama's wife's running her yap on 60 Minutes, you know? I gotta give it up to the Bushes. They had their women in line. They did. Barbara never said shit. She smiled every once in a while. She threw something in there. George W.'s wife, I don't even know her name. This dude was in office for 8 years.
No,
I don't even know
He's kind of
her
right, guys.
fucking name.
He's kind of right.
What's it, like Beth or Paige or something
Most likely.
like that?
It's probably Paige.
He had her on lockdown.
Paige Beth. No.
Going out there tonight, I'm giving a
Paige
speech. And when
Beth
I say
Bush.
something and they laugh, you're gonna nod. You're gonna smile, and you're gonna nod that head. Is this how it's gonna be? Really?
Yes.
Do you think like me saying this is somehow gonna affect? She's still gonna win. Listen, let me ask you
But
this
she
question.
didn't.
Do you think that a woman being president is gonna affect anything?
Yeah, this is around the time where everyone was just like, oh no, Hillary's going to win. Of course. And then the Electoral College stepped in and was like, oh, really?
Do you? Oh, do you? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? What the fuck is she gonna do? Do you know what the president makes? The president makes 400 grand a year. That's it. He's supposed to keep bankers in line that get like $100 million bonuses. I'll tell you, if you really want, nothing's gonna change, okay? Black, white, dick, or clam. It doesn't make a bit of difference.
Clams.
Nothing is gonna change until somebody's got the balls to start a group, go over the wall of one of these gated communities, and you start slitting some throats. And not just random throats, the right throats.
Where are we going with this, guys? Where are we going with this?
You gotta climb up a tree, be up there with your scope, knowing that in 11 fucking minutes your life is gonna end, right? And take out many of those people as you can. Yeah, other than that, it's just gonna be a pair of tits saying the same shit to you. I'm staying in a hotel, everybody.
Congratulations, Bill Burr. Absolutely.
I like staying in hotels. They make me feel comfortable. I feel safe in a hotel. You know, you got the lobby. There's always somebody down there in case an axe murderer comes in. That's the first person that's gonna get killed. You can hear their screaming when you're up in your room. Gives you a chance to plan. Barricade the door, you know, turn on the shower, hide in between the mattresses, right? Little misdirection. Back in the day, I used to stay in motels. I hated staying in motels. Could never feel safe. You basically...
Generally not. I mean, like specifically the ones that are like off highways and things like that. I mean, you get ready to feel awkward, guys, right? Because, I mean, how about this? Definitely do not bring a black light into any of these buildings, guys, all right? Run. Don't do that to yourself.
You were lying in a bed 2 feet from a door that just opened up out into a parking lot. Anybody in the world could just come walking up, kick the door open, you motherfucking, drag you out of the bed. And you're just lying in that bed, so not ready to have a fight to the death. Sitting there half naked, like nodding off. Meanwhile, there's some guy on the other side of the door with a chainsaw, like.
A lot of horror movies have taken place in motels, guys.
And they're like, it's kind of early to be trimming the hedges. But when that dude comes through that door, you lie to yourself as a man that if something like that happened, dude, I just jump up, grab a lamp, let's fucking do this.
Right. But in all actuality, that'll never happen.
The reality is, most people, the best you could do is maybe make a weird noise. Just be like, and that would be it. That would be it. That dude just come in. The last thing you'd see is just ceiling carpet, ceiling carpet, ceiling carpet, ceiling carpet, ceiling carpet. Looking upside down back at your own body, right? I will say this. What I do enjoy about this theater is nobody has told me it's haunted. Anytime you go into a theater, they always give you the history. It was built 1948. It was a tribute to Rocket Richard. Everybody chipped in, blah, 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 blah. And we have a ghost. His name is Michael.
Right, of course. You named the ghost.
I immediately lose all respect for anybody over the age of 8 that still believes in ghosts. It's like, really? You still believe in specters and goblins?
Yes.
What is the end game of being a ghost? There are people who literally
do that. There is no end game, bro.
I don't get it. You can go anywhere you want to go in the world.
And you chose here?
You're just gonna stay in a basement for the rest of your life? Just waiting for once every 6 months somebody comes down to check the boiler and you get to be like, why would you go somewhere? Dude, I'd fly right to Washington, D.C., fly right into the CIA building, just start sitting in on meetings. Like, these guys are out of their fucking minds.
I think many people would do that, right? I mean, seriously. Oh, hold on. Someone's over.
Right to the Super Bowl, go right to the huddle. I always wondered what they talked about.
This is the thing here. I do literally think, I mean, if you had the ability to be invisible, I know if I was invisible, if I could be invisible for a day, oh, that would be amazing, right? I would do all types of things that no one could even think of. Specifically sitting in meetings like that. Oh, yeah, come on, guys. All right? Oh, that's number one, right? It is mandatory. You find out what you actually need to know instead of what people are saying to you. You know what I mean? You will find out the truth immediately, right? But all right, listen, now let me know in the comments of the next thing from him that I should be checking out. And I will get into that as soon as I possibly can, all right? You guys all have an amazing day and enjoy it thoroughly.